different, and we are underway. The Blackhawks carry it along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Slides the puck across to Kaprizov. Passes on over to Bedard. Rocks him on the play. Sends it over to Kaprizov. The Blackhawks gain possession. Minnesota's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Bedard. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Carries it in. And not much on that one. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Leading steam here on the attack. Minnesota's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And stuffs that big bomb. Angles it over to Kaiser. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Dumps it into the ozone. Minnesota's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Well, that hit right there, it tells me that you're attacking right away in the game. You're physically engaging. You want to dictate the tempo. But most importantly, you're willing to do what it takes. Separate body from puck. Find ways to gain possession.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Minnesota's won the defensive zone draw. Directed over to Owen Cavell. Chicago's got possession of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And a great save.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Feeds it across the ice to Orlov. Solid hit on the play.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Sent into the offensive zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Fires it on net, and that one's turned away.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Chicago's got it now. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he serves it across to Eriksson. Tosses it on to Boldy. Chicago's got the puck. Handles the pass. Puts it in deep. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Into the corner of the offensive zone. Here's the shot. Scores! It's in the back of the net. And it comes from a lightning source because that's his first career playoff goal.
He's been relentless changes in his playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. This is the type of play that coaches love, James. It infuses energy throughout the entire lineup. Being hard and heavy on the puck, being relentless on the forecheck, and then getting rewarded with a goal. Absolutely outstanding.
The Blackhawks and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that quick strike just minutes into this one?
You know, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. The Blackhawks play along the wing. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Here's a chance.
to the corner.
Let's move to the middle. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Works it across to Tarasenko. Now over to Wenberg. Mikheyev's gained the line and on the attack. Here's a pass in front. Off a stick and they can't complete the play. Here's a chance behind the net. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Here's a short pass to Folk. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Nazar. Moves it around along the half wall. Picked off by Bernard. Slides it quickly to Dillon. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Locks into the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Cutter. Cutter gonna slide. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The backhand. Oh, a clutch save. Minnesota's got the puck behind the net. Picked up along the boards by Folk. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Dumps it in. And he takes the pass. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Throws it in. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Castelline's picking up steam. Taken along the wall by Faber. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied. Wolfstad's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Blackhawks have taken a 1-0 lead. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And he takes the feed. To his teammate! Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Minnesota's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Moves the puck along the half wall. Tries to feed it over to Faber. Great read to break up the play. Handles the puck all alone. Scores! Carries it across the line. From the point, they take control of it. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Donato. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Minnesota's got the puck now. Here's a chance. Oh, a little wax on, wax off. What a blocker stop by Soderblom. Picked up along the wall by Aubé-Kubel. No, they didn't like that, and here we go. They're going to fight.
I didn't like it because it was a dangerous play, James, and you got a player down as a result, and of course you got to respond, and it results in dropping the mitts.
Cheryl, I kind of like the response here, just coming to the aid of a fallen teammate.
Well, yeah, and it's the way that it happened, right? They don't think it was a clean hit, and so now all of a sudden they want retribution. They want to let them know that they can't take action this way, and, they duked it out.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Gets the puck in deep. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Minnesota's got it behind the net. And he gives it over to Middleton. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Slides the puck to Bertuzzi. Fires it into the offensive zone. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Great pressure, forcing the turnover. Oh, what a save in front.
Wallsted's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Moves it over to Jenner. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Slides it across to Kaiser. And he slides it quickly to Enroth. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Pokes it away to stay on the attack.
I love this poke check by the defender, and this isn't easy. The pace of play and the speed coming down on you, you have to make sure that that timing is correct, because if you miss, they're by, and you look pretty silly.
Now a quick pass to Burakovsky, and that's just out of reach. Takes the puck at the point. Minnesota's gained possession. Gets the puck in deep. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Pass to Bedard. Takes a shot. Oh, Bedard on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. A chance on goal. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Soderblom. Stretch pass.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Uses the force on that hit. Tries to get the puck over to Bedard. Here he is in close. Denies him. Taken by Burakovsky. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Eriksson Ek. Minnesota's on the attack. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Puck scooped up by Kaiser. Nice zone entry on the left side. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Ducks taking it from his own end. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Tarasenko.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Broken up with a little physicality. Chicago's got possession here in the neutral zone. Takes the shot. Answers the call with a big save. Grabbed along the boards by Falk. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Cotter. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Scooped up along the wall by Doc. The Blackhawks gain possession. And the puck's booted away. Quick Pass to Pesci. And he sidesteps the kick. And it's off the iron!
It's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in. The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
The Blackhawks have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Rossi's going off for interference.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call. Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Player resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Off the left wing and into center. Picked up along the boards by Faber. Toss up the puck after that hit. Here's a chance. Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches are working in his favor. Right into the net.
This is a great power play goal, James. It has execution in terms of their passing along the outside. And they attack the net with a shot. You have to have net front presence and create a screen. That's exactly what they have, and they capitalize as a result.
Chicago's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Brodin's lugging the puck. Slides it diagonally to Zuccarello. Sends a pass over. The Wild have the puck against the boards. And now he tries to get it across to Kaprizov. That's not going to fool him.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
The Blackhawks moving ahead. Looks to get the puck over to Ekholm. Hammers it on net. And that's wide of the net. Kaprizov's moving the puck through his own zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Nice zone entry from the right side. Puck picked up by Faber. Brodin's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, and he makes another save.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Knocked away. Coughs up possession of the puck. Hey, to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Trying to nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Minnesota's scores. So they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback. They're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Wild have fallen behind in this one, but they're showing some signs of life now.
There's always a way back in the In particular when you're in the first period, but you have to find an energy and really a collective effort with good habits if you want to fight your way back in.
Takes the pass, he banks it off the wall. Sends it into the offensive zone. Kubel's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass across to Carter. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Dishes it to Hoot. Shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Quick feed to Pesci. A chance! And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. Sneaks by the poke check. Takes the feed at the point. And play continues as that goes on. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
Chicago's players can't get too frustrated here with the multiple hit post games. They're in the lead. They've been effective in the offensive zone and they're continually generating some shots.
Launches it from the point. Fantastic save. Shuts him down.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
Angles it over to Spurgeon. Levels him with the hit. Moves it to Eriksson. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Six by the check. How did he stop that one?
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast. It's generating a ton of speed, and it's attracting, creating chances at both ends.
More than half the period has expired. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Handles the puck at the point. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Tries to get it over to Kostelic. There's the whistle. We've got it offside. Oh, here we go.
I don't care how long you've been playing the game, James. You know right from sight that you're not shooting that puck after the whistle. That was calculated.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
He got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. James, there can be so many consequences to fighting, and this is the danger, and you can just see him struggling to get up.
Well, it looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Oh, what a stop! Slides it over to Bodine. Looks to set up at the point now. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Here's a short pass to Kaprizov. Here they come on the attack. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Kaprizov close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Got to get a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
And not much on that one. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. And now he moves it to Kaprizov. Drives to the sweet spot. Easily kept away by the goalie. Chicago's got it against the boards. Sends it in on the attack. Sends it over to Zuccarello. Palat's swooping in on the attack. Sends it over. And that's a great heads-up play by Orlov.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
And he takes the feed. And that goes off a player. Place the body into that play. Moves it quickly over to Burakovsky. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Feeds it over to Brodin. Quick pass to Cotter. On the attack along the boards. Oh, look at this. Denies him with the save.
I'll find in playoffs that it is so difficult to get to the other team's net, right? So whoever defends a slot is going to be victorious. Whoever wins the puck battles and the board battles. It is a physical game, and imposing your will like that hit sends a clear message that you are willing to get to the dirty areas.
Chicago's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Slides it across. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Bertuzzi's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Chicago's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Gets a stick on it. Big time stop. And here's the pass to Bertuzzi. And they'll go the other way with it. Minnesota's got it in the neutral zone. Fires it. And he had an answer with that save. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And now it's over to Mikheyev. And that's offside, stopping the play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Minnesota's won the draw in the neutral zone. Intercepts the pass at center. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Pushes it across to Pesce. Steps into the offensive end. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And now he angles it across to Mikheyev. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Boldy. Puck dumped in. Battling for it along the boards. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. They've got numbers here. Makes the save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Solid check to slow him down. The Blackhawks played along the boards. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Nazar. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Finds some space in the corner. Blocked in traffic. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. And he gets over too well. Quick feed to Kaprizov. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. And nearing the finals. Oh, out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
Nice feed from the right wing. And that one's turned aside. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Passes out front. And he comes up with a stop.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Chicago's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. From the wing is moved to center. Bumped off the puck. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And the puck skips out of the... Scoops up the puck, and he's in on a breakaway. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Rossi's won the draw. The Blackhawks have it now. Chicago's got it into the offensive zone. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves it to Kaprizov. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Going to be out for the remainder of the game here, James, and that's tough news to hear. I mean, earlier in this game, he was injured, but the likelihood of him returning is nil now.
And he's such a critical piece, both within the room and on the ice. Hopefully he'll be okay, and this is just short term. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. The Wild have the puck on the attack. Turn that chance aside. Picked off. Slides the puck to Burakovsky. The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. Dishes it off. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Rossi. The Blackhawks have it behind the cage. Chicago's across the blue line. Goes right to the crease. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Chicago's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Off the draw, they take possession. Tarasenko's got the puck along the wing. The Blackhawks gain control of it. Taken along the wall by Eriksson. Moves it quickly over to Mikheyev. And he takes the dish. Quick shot! Denies him in close.
Mikheyev's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
And it's a quick pass to Bertuzzi. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Wingberg stick handling in his own zone. The Blackhawks carried along the wall. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Thunderous hit in the wall. Middleton's got it in the defensive end. Here's an off-man rush. Shot! Just gets enough to keep it out. There's a shot. Oh, wow! Stops it again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Moves the puck to Orlov. Moves inside. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Wallsted's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
The Blackhawks have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. Carter's Blackhawks won the draw here in the defensive zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Sends it down low. Quick feed down low. He makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. The Blackhawks will play from the defensive zone. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Denies it again. From off the wall and onto his stick. Quick pass to Foe. Minnesota's looking to break out. Looks to make a play over to Cabell. Shot. Stops him cold. Scores. Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow.
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. James, I know I talk about it a lot, but this is how you play off of the puck, right? You're aware of where it is, you have a good sense of timing, you know how to use your stick, and then you pounce and attack at the right time. And he does it perfectly to get the interception. But he's not just okay with that. He finds a way to transition to offense, and then he's able to get the tally. I mean, his coach is absolutely going to love this play.
The Wild have come to play tonight.
These are two great teams going head-to-head, and it's an open-up game, back-and-forth action, and you can feel the energy in the building. It's fast-paced and it's electric in there.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Quick feed to Zuccarello. Here he is. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, and they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
The Wild have jumped in front by one here in the second.
Feels good, no question about it, to be ahead, James. Because when you're ahead, you feel like you can manipulate and you can dictate the game and the shape and the landscape of it.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Takes a shot, and there's the save.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Works it across to Burakovsky. The Wild in position along the boards. Dumps it in. The Blackhawks have it behind the net. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Beats the puck over. And that was stopped. He's up. Oh, and another save.
He made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
And the puck skips away after that move.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Huge hit in the corner. Back at the point, he's set it up. And that shot dives in traffic. Shakes off the coverage. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Chicago's looking to convert on some of these chances. They've had plenty of opportunities, but have been snake-bitten thus far. Minnesota's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Loses the coverage there. Puck moved over to Jenner. Coughs it up at center. Takes a blast. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. McKay has crossed the line and gained the zone. Backhander in front. Oh, a clutch save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Dumps the puck in. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Over the line they come. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. With some open space at center. Moves it to Donato. Rocked him in the open ice. And that doesn't reach the net. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Palat. And here we go. Buckle up. And an emphatic end to this one. And this crowd is on its feet.
Yeah, they're on their feet, and both teams are on their feet right now, and you can tell that there's an animosity between these two. I was kind of waiting for them to drop the mitts, and that one's going to end in a hurry with that last punch.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. They win the face-off here in their own end to take possession. Slides the puck over. Here's a short pass to Bedard. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. With possession along the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Moves it quickly over to Faber. Across the line. Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped. Picked off by Brady.
Again, when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick. But sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as you lose the puck.
Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he got nailed.
Stopped by the goaltender. And there's another stop. Can't get a hold of that pass. Minnesota's in on the offensive attack now. Sends it in deep. Tries to feed it over to Bedard. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Bedard. And now it's grabbed by Tarasenko. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Tarasenko's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on the stick.
Denied by the goaltender.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Chicago's trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Jenner's got it into offensive territory. Taken by Bertuzzi. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick pass to Costello. Sends the pass over. And he makes the save. From the right side. Unable to reach that one. Cross-ice pass to Kaprizov. Passes over to Tarasenko. Oh, look at this chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. Sends a pass in front. Picked off in front. Kaprizov's into the offensive zone now on the attack. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. And that's broken up. Quick feed to Kaprizov. And now he tries to get it across to Jenner. With the backhand. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Soderblom.
Soderblom found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
More than half the period left. To play. Fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. Minnesota's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Through center. They've got numbers here. Potter's got it deep in the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Makes it look easy with the stop. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Play is blown dead with the offside. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Minnesota's clinging to this 4-3 lead. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Here's a shot. What a stick save at point-blank range. Hunter lost it. There's another stop.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Chicago's ready to go on the attack. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting an undercurrent because they've been more penalized.
to get a face-off after the offside. Sokolov's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Chicago's won the draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Block shot.
If you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. McKay's got it against the boards. Moves it to Orlov. Slides it across to Bertuzzi. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Wallsted's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Sends one over. Oh, what a save in front. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Redirected off a stick. Here's a short pass to Bertuzzi. And we'll get a fresh set of legs for the defensive pairing as the puck is sent into the offensive zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Passes it to Rossi. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Grabs the puck at center. Puts it on net. Denies him with a save. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Chicago's taking possession in their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Quick shot! And he stakes that one with the glove. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Turns him away. Slides it diagonally to Kubel. The Blackhawks get a hold of it. Sends the pass across the ice. Oh, big hit on the play. And look at this. He's on his own bench.
He's not going to live this one down for a while, James. You know that he's going to with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Directs it on over to Goldie. On the right side and up the middle. Moves it quickly over to Spurgeon. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Denies him!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Chicago's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Chicago's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Along the wing of the neutral zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Sokolow's got it along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Chicago's got the puck. The Blackhawks have it now. Quick pass across to Rossi. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Sokolov. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Wild have been handed a 2-minute penalty for cross-checking.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Chicago's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
The power play's been on point tonight, already scored a goal, another opportunity now, and it's with emotion. I really like the way that they're moving the coverage, they're opening up the middle of the ice, and they're attacking the net.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Angles it over to Foot. Gets in front of it. Dishes it to Bedard. Slides the puck ahead to Burakovsky. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And he slides it quickly to Bertuzzi. Picks off the pass. And they clear that puck.
Puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
Off the draw. Nice job locking up his opponent. Here's a shot, and the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gets the top of the net, but he takes it away.
They get it out of the defensive end. And that's off a stick. The Wild have control of the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Grabs him with the glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Castelline's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Takes the pass. And they'll dump it in. The Blackhawks will play the puck from behind the net. Bank pass off the boards.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Weston. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Matheyev's got it in the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Minnesota's penalty killers get a hold of it. Puck slid down the ice.
Potter's penalty is almost expired.
The Blackhawks gain possession. Power play has expired.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Dishes it to McHale. Minnesota's got possession at center. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Rossi stick handling in his own zone. Chicago's got the puck here in the open ice. Quick pass to Burakovsky. Minnesota's got it from behind the net. Picked up along the boards by Kaprizov. Slides the puck across to Rossi. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Quick feed to Nazar. The Blackhawks in transition at center. And now he moves it quickly to Ekholm. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Taken along the wall by Brodin. Picks up the puck. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Pass on front. He scores! What a goal!
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
The Wild have taken a one-goal lead here late in the second period, and hard work paying off.
You said it, James. I've really enjoyed their game as well because it is hard working. They haven't been afraid to battle in the corners and net front. They got rewarded for a goal, but now it's about the third period. Playing with some mojo and some confidence.
Answered the call on that play.
I don't think he had time to get his head out of the way, and that one hits his mask. You got to give it to the quality of mask nowadays. If that happened a few years ago, ooh, that one hurt even more.
Here we go, one-man rush. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Soderblom.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
The Blackhawks have it now. Picked up along the wall by Donato. Can't get it to go. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. The Wild have possession along the boards. Jenner's lugging the puck. Receives the pass. And the puck leaves the zone. Grabs it in his own end. From the neutral zone now. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. Offside, the call will get a reset. The Blackhawks continue to trail here late in the second despite having more chances here tonight. Potter's won it off the faceoff. Middleton's moving the puck through his own zone. Broken up at center by Doc. Turned aside with the glove. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the late goings of the period, Minnesota's leading by 1. They're up 5-4. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Denies him on the slapper. Slides the pass over to Carter. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Works it across to Bedard. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing and they're getting out here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save. And everyone around you is appreciative. Well, it's going to try and shoot that one off, James. Man, that was a top hit right through the body. And you feel the effects almost bone crushed when he gets back up.
And the center's glove Rossi's got him along the wing. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Tries to feed it over to Faber. And he grabs the loose puck and is in all alone. Here's Stars! Finish on the play.
Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
The Blackhawks have tied things up after that sniping. This has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. A lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
Slides the pass over to Tarasenko. Sticks up with the block.
The Blackhawks are finding ways to keep the puck away from the net, and you have to focus in on block shots if you want to do that. Push pucks to the outside, sacrifice the body. It all matters when it comes to playoff hockey.
And he takes a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. And he sends it across to Eriksson Ek. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Going to be able to return to this game here, James. We just got updated that the injury he suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
Unfortunate break there for them, and they'll have to push on through for the rest of this one. Makes his presence known on the ice. Big time stop there. Takes the feed.
He's not usually an impact player, and tonight he's been really quiet. You got to expect that he's going to find him. game because he needs to if his team wants to win. This one's still close. They can still get it done, but he needs to be a difference maker.
He got all of that hit. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a short pass to Fader. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
You're going to take a penalty. You might as well take your opponent with you as they both march to the box.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Passes it over. What a save by Boston. Dragged along the board by McKay. Oh, comes up with a stop. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. They've got numbers. Here's a chance to the middle. And now he moves it to Middleton. Here's a collision with some authority. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Boldy. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Soderblom! The Blackhawks scooping up along the boards. Looks to pass it to Bertuzzi. Backhand in front. Oh, what a stop at the glove by Soderblom!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Blackhawks win the draw here in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Moves the puck. Feeds it over. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Blackhawks cross the blue line and are on the attack. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Great save by Soderblom. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Picking up some steam at center ice. Handles the pass. Kaprizov's got it in the defensive end. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Kaprizov's known for his creativity, and he tries...
Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. Now, you definitely got to be aware when he's on the ice because you know he's coming, and you know he's going to lay out a huge hit to separate you from that puck. So you got to be ready. That turnover, although he's not getting credited with the point, he is the reason the puck winds up on his team's stick, and the goal is a result. Well, a timely goal and a timely comeback, and the coach can't contain his excitement behind the bench, and why not? His team with a valiant effort to get themselves back in this game. Now they have the lead in the third period. They got to hold on to it and close it out.
Minnesota's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Moves it quickly over to Brodin. Minnesota's looking to break out. Picked up along the boards by Brodin. Feeds the puck to Dillon. Quick pass to Bertuzzi. The Wild have the puck in the open ice. dumps it into the ozone. Chicago's got the puck behind the net. Quick feed to McHale. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And now it's over to Doc. Takes a shot. Fantastic save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And he takes the pass. Can't keep a hold of it. Brodin's got the puck in his own zone. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Great poke check on the reach. Brodin's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Blackhawks have been handed a 2-minute for tripping.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Minnesota's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Passes it over to Bertuzzi. Sent into the offensive zone. Minnesota's got it behind the net. Taken along the wall by Eriksson. The Wild have the puck in their own end. On the attack along the boards. Quick feed down low. Moves it to Tarasenko. Oh, what a stop by Sullivan! He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Slides it across. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Tarasenko's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
The entire group certainly looks agitated and frustrated tonight, and it's boiling over into their play. I mean, they're dancing to the penalty box right now, and their opponent's going to make them pay here, James. They got to figure out a way to reset the temperature with this group and get in rhythm.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
The Blackhawks have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Rossi's taking it from his own end.
Kaprizov's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for the Hattie.
From the point, they take control of it. Blocker save. Minnesota's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Soderblom's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up
Sokolov. The Blackhawks penalty has expired. They now go to work on the power play. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Taken by Bedard. And there's the save. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Here's a short pass to Bedard. My goodness, he kept that one out too! And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Slides it diagonally to Pesci. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. And they manage to clear it. The Blackhawks have it behind the net.
Tarasenko's almost out of the box.
And they remain a goal behind as the power play comes up short. And that's deflected off someone in front. That opportunity is rejected. Bedard's carrying it ahead. Off a stick and they can't connect. Into the offensive end now. Into the corner now. Huge steal in his own end. And he takes the feed. Puck scooped up by Bedard. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Olmsted's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
The Blackhawks have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third. Windberg's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Answers the call with a big save. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Dished on over to Brodin. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Across the line, down the left wall. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Blackhawks gain the zone. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Center's gliding out to the faceoff dots here. Back underway and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to the goal. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Strum along the boards. Quick pass to Obo Camillo. And now he passes it to Carter. Puts it in deep. The Blackhawks gain possession. The Wild have taken to the offensive attack. And that's intercepted by Mikheyev. Quick feed to Foot. Denies him with the save. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? The Wild have it on the attack. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Here's a pass down low.
Kaprizov's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Quick pass across to Sokolov. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. From the left side, takes it at center. And he catches that one with the glove. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Zuccarello. And that pass is redirected. Scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The Blackhawks win possession here in the open ice. Sends it in front, and that's stopped. Burakovsky's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Can't connect. Minnesota's got it in their own zone.
to get possession and start attacking in the ozone.
And that one's denied. Unloads a shot. Shuts him down.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding with a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Handles the puck. Here's a chance. Fires it. Great save. And that goes off, pulls off a body. The Wild have possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Tarasenko. Oh, it was a missile and he stopped it. The Wild have the puck in the open ice. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Bertuzzi. Moves it around along the half wall. Puts it on net. Tremendous stop by Wallstead.
This shot's come in.
Brings the ball off the post.
Chicago's doing a great job of generating offense, but the puck keeps going off the post, and then they wind up chasing it to try and collect it. It's a tough way to play the game if you want to win.
The Blackhawks gain possession along Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sends it out in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Kaprizov's been brilliant in the offensive zone tonight here, James. Just using the deception, whether it's with his eyes, with his hands, with his feet, finding ways to manipulate his opponents. 3 goals in this one. He's got the hattie, shooting, changing the angle of his shot to beat the goaltender.
The Blackhawks still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
But unfortunately, a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
The Blackhawks tied things up and suddenly we're in next goal in territory, Cheryl.
Yeah, these last minutes are critical in this game, and you know that the big mistake that happens, it could be the last one.
Broken up at center by Costello. Sends a pass over. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Hoot. And he sidesteps the check there. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Now he slides it up to top. And he coughs it up with the pass. And the puck stopper jumps on top of him to get a stoppage in play.
Zuccarello has been a catalyst to the offense tonight. Multiple points in this game, and he's very unpredictable, James, and that's tough. Anytime you're playing an unpredictable player, you don't know what they're going to do, so you have to pick a poison, and often you choose wrong, and he certainly put it on point. He's made some great passes, and he's executed.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Rossi's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And a great save! And he takes the feed. The Wild have the puck against the boards.
When the puck transitions.
Great defensive effort with the stick. He's got a step. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
You really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Chicago's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Donato's quick stick off the draw wins possession. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Rossi. What a steal in his own end.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
And we get a whistle. the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Soderblom certainly found himself a rhythm in this game right now here, James, and a good thing he has because no one is playing in front of him. He has had to do everything desperate, athletic in his crease to be able to make that sequence of saves. That is desperation plus. It's time for his team to get on their horse and get desperate in front of him. You can certainly tell that the coach is not pleased.
Boldy stick handling in his own zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Quick feed to Bedard. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Minnesota's on the attack. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Tosses it to Burakovsky. That knocks him off the puck. Rips it. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Minnesota's in now. Moves it to Obey-Cordell. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Chicago's on the attack. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. He grabs the puck here at the point. Minnesota's got it in the neutral zone. Cuts inside. And that one's stopped. Grabbed along the boards by Kaprizov. Dishes it off. And that goes off the player in front. Slides the puck across to McHale. Here's a chance in front. Kaprizov's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. The Wild have possession now. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Takes the puck along the boards. Picked up, trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Stuns him on the breakaway. Back to the goal line. Denies him. Big time stop there.
In the sequence of saves, I love how Stormy is in his set position here, James. You can see that he gets squared with the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. They send the puck in and go off for a line change. Stretches one out to Sokolov. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Wild have it in their own zone. Steps across the blue line. Puck grabbed by Dillon. Quick cross-ice pass to Donato. And sends it just out of reach. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Zuccarello. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Leading in late in the game, you know that the coach is going to choose players who are dependable and know exactly what to do at the right time. Putting that puck in deep is the right thing.
Shot! And he was ready for that one. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Chicago's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Eriksson X won the draw. Shot from the point. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Coming to the slot. Score! So that's number 2 pounder.
Yeah, he's got it all over the puck, man. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's got to be looking for that. This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice. He trusts his edge. He is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net, and you just see the panic of the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That was a tough play.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Nazar's won possession. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Taken by Faber. Moves it quickly over to Costello. Makes the save.
Soderblom's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Grabs control of it at the point. Passes it over. Clutch save by the goalie.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Into the middle of the neutral zone. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And he takes the dish. Puck set in, and that will allow for a punch group of forwards to get out on the ice. Angles it over to Bertuzzi. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And he feeds it down to Orlov. Great stick work with the steal. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Blistering shot! Stops them cold! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the draw here in their own end. Middleton's lugging the puck. Scrum along the boards. And the puck's knocked loose. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Slides it on over to Burakovsky. Takes the puck at the point. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to Tarasenko. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Works it across to Brodin. Whiffs on that. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Play is called for offside. Chicago's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Let's get the call. Doc's been nabbed for tripping.
We got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Minnesota's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, another power play opportunity here, James, and they can't squander this opportunity. Find a way to get on the board, otherwise the coach is going to have to start to make some adjustments.
Takes that pass back at the point. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, it didn't come and go there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Donato's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Minnesota's got it now. And he's got that one. Quick feed to Carter. Backhander. Big time stop. Takes the back feed. Moves it to Donato. Oh, a clutch save. And there's another stop.
These are the types of games that offense loves and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
Winberg's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Minnesota's taking possession in their own end. Pushes it across to Carter. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Winberg. Slides the puck across to Pesci. To the low slot. They score!
Fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Tries to feed it over to Faber. Oh, you win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Fresh set of skaters here as the man advantage continues to try to make something happen. And he had an answer with that save. Here's a short pass to Haight. Moves it to Bedard. Takes a shot. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. Donato's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-based over and over again.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Let's have another look at that monster on the hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Rossi's ready for the draw, this man advantage. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Moves it quickly over to Rossi. Puts it on net, and he easily stops that one. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. 4 seconds. Sounds bringing this one to a close. Now up 2-0 in the series. Sean, how do you assess the performance so far?
I think it's been excellent. When you come into a series, you got to find ways to get wins, and they've done just that. They've got good habits, they've had good structure, and to be truthful, I mean, the opponent's been chasing the game.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Gotta love playoff time. Everything matters, every moment, every play, and we will see you at the next game. From all of us here at EA Sports. Cheers.
future and I can't see past this Jamaican. It's making me wobbly, it's almost sent me to my knees. Well, I need to learn more from this mystic I see before me. I left with no question, she's like nothing I've ever seen. No, I can't get you out my mind. No, I've thought about it once or twice. No, I can't get you out my mind. And even if I could, I wouldn't try. You are the goddess, you are the doll. You blast me into pixels, I say ow, ow, ow. You my sender, you my follower, you my lover or betrothed, I just don't know. You are the inhale and blow. You burn me like a match and then you go, go, go. I'm not sorry that I met you, but the tail's wagging the dog, I beg you please. No, I can't get you out my mind. No, I've thought about it once or twice. No, I can't get you out my mind. And even if I could, I wouldn't try. Words don't come easy to me, but what does forever really mean? When I wanna hold on so bad, but it's the day you're gonna die, the day you're gonna die, and I'm in love with the world. So take it easy on me. When the war is over, and I'm in love with the world, in love with the world. If this I've never even been, it's the beginning of the end, and now the dream is over again. But it's the day you're gonna die, the day you're gonna die, and I'm in love with the world. So take it easy on me. When the war is over, and I'm in love with the world, I'm a dip, but I ride that. We can fall in love, but I'm not yo. No, I feel alive when I'm chilling in the garden with Eve. A snake trying to bite me, but I don't wanna leave. And you know that apple tastes good. He looked me in the eyes cause he knew I would. And you know I want my rib back. But you know that. Say, Bonnie, oh, this is not a